Breaking news from Big H and News 4 My Niggas. The New York Post has been caught in a lie after not fact-checking an article released this month because of their negligence and or commitment to upholding white supremacy. In their most recent article covering the passing of civil rights activist and the first black congressman in St. Louis, Missouri, William Lacy Clay, they said, and I quote, Mr. Clay did not have an unblemished record on his ethics. In the 1970s, he came under fire for billing the government for car travel when in fact he was traveling by air. I honestly had to do 50 years of digging to find this information to debunk these harmful lies from the New York Post, but here it is, don't worry. The Washington Post, Saturday, September 18th, 1976, section 820, and I quote, the Justice Department has dropped its investigation of Representative William Lacy Clay of Missouri for possible criminal charges, allegedly billing the House improperly for travel expenses. Why do I have this 50-year-old article that's not on the internet, and how did I get it when I'm not 50 years old? The legendary William Lacy Clay is actually my grandfather that I had to bury this year, and I spent the past 3 months going through all of his documents and files only to learn the U.S. government collaborated with mass media to frame him and ruin his political career, only to fail at that since the day he started. And he kept the evidence, exonerating him from every last accusation that these people unfairly and unjustly put on his name. But that's what they do to our black leaders. They try to minimize their characters in life and in death and convince you that these aren't the leaders that the black community needed when in fact they are. So, David Scott of the New York Times. The New York Times is a staff record label and motherfucking management. Get y'all facts straight before you speak on my grandfather. I'm not letting that shit slide. You're not gonna speak on a legend and not have your shit straight. I'll get your shit straight for you, man. That's what mass media does. A white guy go kill his whole entire family. You gonna mention how he was a Boy Scout, how he was a great father, part of his church, and you won't say nothing bad about him. My grandfather literally changed fucking history for black people, for everybody. Literally, bruh. And y'all gonna bring up a lie? Y'all gonna bring up a lie that I clearly have the article to show that that's a fucking lie? You couldn't even just give this man his flowers without trying to throw some fucking dirt on him. Fuck the New York Times, nigga. Big H, News 4, I'm the news.